Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Amadine Tusa. This is today's class. Will be learning how to design a blog website. So that's our package today. Alright, so if you are coming to my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Alright, so in today's class we'll learn how to design a blog website. Okay, so if you are new on that, before you can have that done, you need to have your own domain. Right? Once you purchase your domain from any hosting, you'll be given access to your cPanel, which is where I am now. As you are seeing, this is a cPanel. Alright, so from there you need to install a software called WordPress. Okay, so you need to install a WordPress on your site. So once that is done, the next thing is for you to start the job. Alright, so for this class we'll be having today, this site already has a website on it, so I'll be creating a subdomain which I'll be using for the sake of learning. Alright, for those that will be using this for the first time, you can just purchase your domain and have it set up. Okay, so let's begin the process and let's take it one after the other. Alright, for the first thing we're doing now is I'll be installing a subdomain on this site so I can create my blog on it. So I'll click on this to have my subdomain installed. Okay, so I'll just type it there. Type it blog. Okay, so I'll click on create. You can have it there now. So I'll click on create. So when that is done, the next thing is for us to install our WordPress and continue the process. So it's already created. So I need to go back now. Go back to my cPanel. So the reason for us creating the subdomain is for whatever thing we'll be doing not to interfere with the main website. The subdomain is like a fraction from the whole website. Okay, so once we are done with that now, I'll click on my WordPress. Click on my WordPress and it will take me to this place. Right, so it is what we have now. Then from here I'll click on install. Now if you look at what we have here, this is the main website. This is the main website I already have. So I want to use the subdomain. Once you create a subdomain, once you come here, if you click on it, you will see my subdomain which I created before, blog.this. So this is what I want to install this WordPress on, because if I should install it directly on this, it will overwrite everything I have here before. It will overwrite everything I have there before. So I don't want that to happen. That's why I'm creating a subdomain. You can either create a subdomain or you create a directory. The directory is like a folder. Right, so here we now have this side is now I will now have / the directory name. Okay, so I'm not using that, I'm using a subdomain. So I'll just click on this and I'll click on this. This is where I'm installing my WordPress. You can have as many subdomain as possible. Okay, you can have as many subdomain as possible. Right, so once we are done with this now, as you are done with this is the only, make sure this is correct and this is already there. Make sure that this is secure. Okay, this is, I can change this name here. This site information I can change it here. I can also change it in the WordPress. Right, so I want to what's it called? I want to use this password now. Or just okay. Right, so I'll just come here. Okay, I already have this one. Let's use this. SSS, this install, so wow, that's not a problem. Just copy this. Just copy this. Let me use this one as a password for the sake of any. So I have that on the password. So every other information is correct. Every other information is correct now. So I will create a notepad. Please, while working, I will always advise us to abide this culture. Always create a notepad to save every information you'll be working with. Create a notepad, right? So with that now, so that you won't misplace any information. So just on a notepad. Just type a notepad here. Okay. Just paste it here. Password. Just put it here. WordPress details. Right, so come down now. Username. This is my password. Just have it there. Right, so because after this now when we come here again, just move straight. So once this is set up, leave every other thing. This you can change it here later. Okay, you can change it later. So I want us to look at something. Let me just look at blogging websites. So we can have some example we want to work with. Okay, there's many of them. Let me just circle it down so that it don't take me to. Here. Right. If you look at this side now, this side is not secure because that padlock is not showing. Alright, so this is the kg. This is okay. I think let me put this. This is a work. Okay, take up this. Okay. Alright, so I think so. If you look at this now, if you look at this, is it showing anything? Look at what it's showing. Simcast news portal. Alright, so I can come here. Where's my own now? Let me check this one. Same thing. I want us to see a different thing. I want us to see a different thing. I want us to see a different thing. So, okay. Let me, okay. This is a new tab. This is a new tab. This is just. Okay, I think I've seen it now. Okay, I think I've seen it. Yeah. Alright. So if you look at what we have here, if I place my mouse on this and watch something, you are seeing why Niger was the smallest, or what the smallest young Nigeria read here. What the smallest young Nigeria read. That's the. So once you come to your own one, once you come to so as I come to this place, this is where I want to give my site a name now. Okay. Alright, so I want to give my site a name. The name of this site is Why Niger. So this one now is, I can call it, I will just call it Yem blog. I'll come here, I'll give it a caption. So just number one blogging site in Nigeria. One blogging site in Nigeria. Alright, so that will not be the name of the site, just like we have this one, just like we have Yem Nigeria, What Nigeria. So that's what we're talking about. So once I'm done with that, I'll now click on install. I'm not putting any of these templates, I'm not putting them. So I'll install my own template later. So I will just check every other information, make sure these two are saved. So once you've done that, just click on install. Click on install, and you see how the whole thing will take shape as you start doing it. So okay, have this now, have the two of them. Now once you install your WordPress, this is the main site, while this is the user, the back end. So as I click on this, I open. How to see it now? Look at what we have now. I can also show you where to edit this one later. You can see it now. Game blog number one blogging site in Nigeria. You can see it now. Right? You can see it. So this is the back end, while this is the front end. Look at it, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Okay, so I'll now click on this now. I'll click on this. Alright, this is where I'm going to be working with now, so I don't need these two again. Alright, so this is where I'm be working. So first thing first is, once I come here, I want to start installing the things I will be needing to design this. So first of all, I need to install a plugin called, let me just quickly do that. Install a plugin, Classic Editor. Always install this first thing first before doing any other thing. Once you install, you activate. Once you install, you activate. It's just taking step one after the other. Take step one after the other. Alright. Okay. Please make sure you install that plugin and activate. Alright. So once we are done with that, the next thing for us to do now is to install a theme. Understand? A theme is like a template. Understand? It gives all the shape, understand, of our website. So now if you click on this theme, you have so many of them here. You have so many of them. These are what came with the WordPress we install, right? So and there are so many, like this one we are seeing here. This one we are seeing is a theme. Understand? If you look at this arrangement, it's different from this arrangement. It's different from this arrangement. Here, it's different from this arrangement. All this we are seeing, they are all themes. They are all themes. Understand? If you look at this, it's different from this arrangement. So that's the job of a team, is give different arrangement to a website. And if you equally look at these two, it's a different arrangement. All these are just the job of a team. They are the job of a team. Okay, so by the time your blog has start having all the things you are seeing, then it's now time for you to monetize. This is where the money start coming in, because all these things we are seeing, it shows that there is a lot of traffic to this site. All these ones you are seeing, these are what we call Google AdSense. And so by the time you have your site with a lot of traffic, people are coming in to visit to check one or two things, then you can start making money from it. Alright, so I will come to my site now. I want to install a theme. So I will click on, okay, come to this now, click on add new. I want to install my own theme. So I will click on add new, I'll click on upload, and I'll click on choose file. I'll click on choose file. I'll click on choose file. Alright, so I'll come to my desktop, come to my themes, because I have a lot of them there. Then I want to use, need to check the one I want to use now is news live. That's what I want to use. But before then, let me click on it. So I'll click on, come to this place. What's the name of this thing again? News live. So I want to show us how the theme is. I'll click on what news live. So you can see theme. Okay. Alright, so click on this. Got this now. You can see news live. Let me see. I have a demo here. Okay, click on preview. Yes. Right, you can see this is how this is. You can see how the taste is. Right, you can see. Okay, so without going to take much of our time, let me come to my site now. I'll click on choose install now, click on install. Click on it. So as you can see, already uploaded. I'll click on activate. Okay, so okay, so now let's visit my site now. This same site we are seeing like this now. This is site we are seeing now. Let's refresh it now so that we see how the new look of this website. Okay, let's see the new look of this website now. So I'll click on this refresh button. You can see. You can see it has taken a new shape. You can see it has taken a new shape. Right? So now I want to start customizing. So I'll click on this now. Let me click on this customize. Okay, so this is what we have here. Let me come back here. Let me click on new detail. Okay, let me click on my teams. Okay, let me click on news. Alright, so we have this. Click on. Alright, so as I have this now, you see my set now. I have this. Right, as you can see now, there's this up. These are what we call the page you have here. This let me use this. Let me use this. Shut there. Okay, let me use this now. Okay, I think I'll use this now. So we'll have this, we'll have this, we'll have this, have this. Alright, so I'll come to my okay. Alright. So now once I'm here, I want to start customizing. First thing first is I need to have this. What we have here is this different menu you have here. I want to have my own. So I'll come to this. Go to category. Let me do this. Go to dashboard. So I come to dashboard. Okay. I'll come to appearance. I'll come to menu. Come to appearance. I'll come to menu. Now, if you look at it, there's no menu. I need to create my own menu. Okay. First, I'll create my own menu. I'll just type it main menu. I'll add this primary menu and I'll click on create. Okay, I've created it now. So I want to add menu. This, if you don't menu, this is you are seeing. These are menu. This upper, this is their menu. This one you are seeing like this, they are menu. Okay, these are menu. And this is also menu. This you are seeing like menu. Some can be, you can have more than, you can have a drop. These are drop down. You can have more than, you can have many drop down in one menu. Okay, so I will be using this. The first one is entertainment, news, and the rest of them. So I will come to this part. I want to create my own menu. I create menu from category. Understand? So I can create from pages. View order. I only have these 2 pages. These are the 2 pages we have here. This is what we have. This home and sample page. Now, if I come to this page, I want to create my own now. I can click on this category, create category, right? Okay, okay. So once we have this, main menu here, I will now say, okay, I want to create a category, so that when I'm making my post, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm making my post, I will know they want to go to entertainment, they want to go for money, they want to go for lifestyle, health, and the rest of them. So now we'll come to this page to create a category. I'll come to post. I will see category under post. I'll click on it. This is the one that came with it. This auto, I can rename this one down, but I want to create many other category. Right? I will come to this part. I'll just name it here. Let's use this as our example. I have entertainment. I have health. Click on health. Click on health. Now click on add category. Okay, I have it there. And I'll click on entertainment. Now also come to add category. And I'll click on which other one again? Travel sports. You can have as many as possible. Travel. Add new category. I'll click on sports. Click on add category. Right, so how many you have. Then I can rename this all categories. I can rename it to news. I rename this to news. Let's say news. Okay, come here. So news. Right, so just update. Okay, so now I have all of this. You can have as many as possible. Like I said, you can have as many as possible. So once you have that now, that's what will appear here. So I'll come to this. I'll go to my appearance now. Once I've created my category, I'll come to my appearance. I'll come to menu. Okay, if you click on category now, click on view all. These are all the categories we have here. Then I will just mark all of them. I'll mark all of them. I'll say move to menu. Move to menu. They are all here now. Right? Then this other one, which is what we will have here, I'll bring this one and say okay, add to menu. These are home. Okay, then I'll click on save. But if whatever thing you are doing, make sure you always want you save. So once you save it, if I come to this place now and refresh, click on this to reload now, you can see it. You can see all the things you have here. You can see all of them. You can still have as many as possible. Therefore, this thing you are seeing here, this drop down. Okay, this drop down you are seeing, this drop down where you have personal life, attribute, the rest of them. If I come to this and create category, if I come to this place and create, if I want to have drop down, once you have created your category, to have a drop down, I'll just move this to the right. I'll just move it to the right. You can see it now. I'll just move it to the right. Then this will no longer be again, it will be other spots. I'll click on save. Okay, I'll click on save. Once I do that, I'll come to this place. If I refresh it, you see it's no longer here again, it's other spots. So that's how to have the drop. You can have as many of them as possible. Right? So that's that. So I'll come back, I'll move it to my left. So I want it to be like this, and I'll hit save. Okay, so once we are done with this, the next is for us to start posting. It's as simple as that. The next is for us to start posting. Okay, this is for us to start posting. So I come here, all of this. As I how to create post, and so I'll show you how it works. So I have on my menu now. I have on my menu, so you can see the time and the current minute. So I will come to this now. Okay, this is what I'm working with. So okay, I think this is what I'm working. So I'll click on to create a post. I'll just open this in a new tab. Okay, let me just copy that one. Let me come to Notepad. Okay, this hard if you can see now, you have all of this as you are seeing. So I want to start posting. For me to post now, just open. Okay, this is a post you are seeing. Okay, so I'll open this in a new tab. I will need the image and the right and the top and the heading. Okay, so it's loading. How to post. Okay, so I have this now. Alright, so once you have this, so I'll click on this to save the image. Okay. Alright. Alright, so sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so as you come here now, save the image. I'll click on it. Alright, click on save image as. Click on save image as. Alright, let this come up. I'll need the image as a writer. You don't need to change anything. You can copy from one newspaper and post on your blog. You don't need to change anything. Right, so once you do that, just come up with photos to save this image. This image is giving me that. Okay, since it's not giving me that, I can just download the image. Just repeat it. In image, I will select image. I see different pictures here. I'll just save this one, save the image. I say just need the image. You can use a different image with the same writer. So okay, I have it. Just put PDP running. Okay, let's hit save. Then I'll go to my blog. Okay, so once I'm here, what I need to do is I want to create a post. I will click on post, click on new post, click on new post, click on add new post, click on add new post. can trash this one. This is what I came with it, so I can trash this and to create a new post. Like this. Okay. I want to give it a name, PDP rally. I think that's what it's PDP primary rally. Okay. So let's copy it. Let's copy this. Copy. And I'll come to my paste it here. Right. Then I'll come to this place. I'll need to paste the content here. Okay. I'll come here. Come here. So come here and copy the content. I'll copy the content. Copy this. Just copy it. Yeah, so that's one. Yes. So just have all your content, just paste it there. Have your content. Then these are the categories we created earlier. Now if you look at this, you have about 5 categories. This post now is under what? Under news. Then this is general. This is general. And I'm supposed to create other things. I'm supposed to create politics. I'm supposed to create politics. I think I should publish this. Publish that, then I'll publish this place now. Let me click on that. So that's something. Politics. Okay. Just click on admin. So I'll come back to this place and I'll load this. I have politics now. The job of these categories is any post I post here, news is general. Any post, this one is under politics. So that means each of these news will have their own place they will be going to. Any post, any news, any post related to politics will go here. Any post related to health will go here. Any post related to entertainment will go here. Any post going to sport and travel, that is how to segment all your posts, so they will not come to one particular place and just be there. So you can segment it with this category. So I've just this one I have now. Once I'm done with this, I will click on. Then I will need to add an image, featured image. This is what we have here. This is what we have here is a featured image. So I will come to this place. I will select this. If you have more than one pictures, you can add some here. Then before the post or after the post or in between the post, understand? You can have it like that. Then make sure you always put this featured image. I'll click on this. I'll click on select file. Click on select file. I'll click on download. Okay, this is how to select. Then I'll set as picture this thing. So it's done. So once I update it, then and I want to delete this one I came with it, so I will remove this. If I see, by the time you keep on adding posts, let me go and delete this. This is the one I just did. So this one I'll give it to also delete this. Trash. So I already have one post. Now if I come here, if I refresh, you see now I already have one post. Right, I already have one post. Okay, so let me still add. Let me still add posts. Alright, so we'll have this. Oh god, shit, man. So for number you have the image here. There's no image on that, so you can come to this one like the way I did before. Just click on banner boy, bring this picture. Just select just select this one. Okay, so now come back to my post. You can add new post name. Banner boy. So just copy it, and paste it here. Then it's under entertainment. Okay, click on this, click on entertainment. Now come here also. Okay. Then I will not copy this right up here. See, I'll just copy this. Just copy and come here. Paste. Okay. So right. Alright, so as I'm done with that, I'll click on set feature image. So I'll click on set feature image, click on upload, select file, banner. Right, so I'll click on that. I'll click on set feature image. I have this, and I'll publish it. So that's how you keep on updating your posts, keep on adding posts, keep on adding posts. Okay, so I'm done with that. If I come here now and refresh this, you can see it now. You can see. That's how you keep on adding posts to your blog. You can see the blog is taking shape. Alright, so that's for that. Then for this other part is this down. So if you come to, I'll click on this customize to set this down part. Right, so you keep on adding. So each of these things you are seeing, they work with different templates, like I said before. It depends on the template you are using that will give you different arrangements. Different templates with different arrangement. All of these things you are seeing, like I showed you earlier on, they all work with different templates. They all work with different templates. They all work with different templates. Right, so that's for that. As you are doing it, make sure you have your image, good quality image like this one. I also have to use this to illustrate what I'm saying. Then as people keep on commenting, it will be appearing here. Then any new post you make, that's what we mean by this recent post. As they keep on coming, they will be topping themselves up. Alright, so this is a search bar. And these are and you have your trending, you have all of this trending latest. So all this is what you have there. So all this one you are seeing, what do I call it? Okay, all this one you are seeing, they are adverts. They are adverts. They are adverts. All these ones are adverts. In Google, in this we call them Google AdSense. By the time Google see your traffic, they will monetize it. That's how people make money from all of this you are seeing. Also, just okay, look at this now. Posts, these are posts just like we have on our own too. Just like we have on this one, these are posts too. So the more posts you have on this and the more engagement you have on your website, the more traffic you get. So with that now, we now involve Google to come in and give you Google AdSense. By the time from there, start having your money flowing in. So that's how people make money from Google and all of that. So we are done with this part now. So let me just click on the remaining part so I can conclude this training. Right, so sorry the training took a long time because of the this that came up. So once we are here, this place now will edit. This is the theme option. That's I need the theme option. Then this is site identity. This site identity, if you click on it, this is where you change the color. Like I told you before, you have it now. If you want to set logo, this is where you put your logo. If you want to change the name, you change the name here. If you want to change the color, you do all of that. You just do this on this part. Okay. Then we have the front end option, banner advancement. Understand? So this banner, in case you want to make it bigger, click on this. You have you set your banner top tag. Have your top. This is your top tag. We have there. Right. So all these are all different options here. Right. This is the color. This is the color. Now set your color. The background color that we have here that looks like ash. This is the color. I click on it now. I click on it now and I select. change. No change if I click on publish now. Right, so this go to default, so set the color there. Anything you are doing, make sure you publish at this end. Anything you are doing here, this header image that look like this, this is where you set it. Header image, I change that the background image. If you want a background to be on this, you can set it on the menu. We already have our menu set up here. We don't need any other menu again. The widget, sidebar widget. All these widgets, these are called widgets. So I said, then you have the footer. This is your footer, and this is your sidebar. This part, using my mouse, this is sidebar. Right, this is the sidebar, this is the top, and this is the menu, this is the header, and right, this is the footer. Okay. Alright, so come to home setting. If you want to have a static latest post and all of that, okay, so I should have this footer option. I have the footer, let me see. Footer option. Footer. Okay, also I want to set this up. This powered by WordPress. I want to edit this part. To edit that part. Okay. You come to content layout. Look at, you can arrange it. Depending on how you want. Look at it. Content layout, how you want your arrangement to be. You can as well select any one of them. Okay, so you have this, have the header option showing the date. If you want to hide this one that's showing up here, single post, missed option, the rest of them like that. Okay, so have missed. Okay, so the post image setting. Alright, so I think we are done with that. Additional settings. Additional settings. Let me see. Additional settings. Alright, so I think just publish whatever thing I'm doing here. Okay, let me come to the dashboard, click on appearance, and alright, to edit this part, like I was showing us, to edit this part, so come to appearance, I'll click on theme file editor. Once you click on this theme file editor, come to this end, this other side, click on theme footer. I click on theme footer, I have this, so I will scroll down. Let's see, as for this part now, have this, probably designed by this. We have so that's the designer, this pages, these pages. So we just edit them little by little. Okay, so I'll come here now. As I come to this, I'll remove this. I'll remove this. I'll remove this. Design by. I'll remove WordPress. Let's put this in. I'll go to this as designer. So that I will update one. So update this. I come here and refresh. You can see. We have this. We have this. Alright. We have this. We have this. And I want to remove the link here. I want to remove the link. Because you have https://blog. So I'll just remove it. I better say I'll just put hash. I'll put hash. It will not be live again. This is the other one. Okay, so I have this. Then so I'll probably do the same thing here. I'll put hash. I'll probably come to this side. Probably put hash. Then I'll update file. Okay. So once I update it now, I come here and I reload it. Better still, let me just remove it. Okay, let me remove this. Let's remove it. Click on update. I come here and I refresh this. I want to remove everything. Yes. Better see, I can just come here and highlight. Just highlight. Okay. Now click on this. I've removed it. Click on the save. This. So just do that. Right, so I think that's the end of the training. So just edit this and we are good. So I think this is where the mistake came from. So alright, so once you edit that, I'll save. We are good. So that try refreshing it. So still there. The name has been changed. The link, I need to remove the link, but that's how to edit that. Alright, hope you enjoyed the training. Please, if there's anything you are not clear with, please do well to message me and I will correct that. Thank you very much and thank you for staying with me. Please also do well to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Alright, thank you very much and do have a wonderful